Have you ever felt like the whole world moved forward and you're the only one still standing in the same place? You open your phone and someone you used to guide, someone you once corrected, someone who asked you for advice is now celebrating a promotion, a new car, a new house, a new life. And you're still trying to figure out why nothing is working. You smile in public, but at night, you question everything. Am I not smart enough? Did I miss my moment? Is something wrong with me? The painful part isn't even that they moved ahead. The painful part is, you know you're capable of more. You know your potential scares people. You know you're not average. But somehow, you feel invisible. Like the world forgot your name. Like success skipped your address. And slowly, without even realizing it, you started shrinking. Talking less, trying less, dreaming smaller. Because watching everyone grow while you stay stuck is a different kind of pain. It's quiet, it's heavy, it doesn't scream, it whispers. Maybe this is all you'll ever be. But what if I told you, the season you're in right now is not punishment, it's preparation? What if the delay is building something inside you that fast success could never build? What if the reason you feel behind is because your path is not ordinary? Stay with me, because the man in this story watched everyone move ahead until one day they couldn't recognize him anymore. Not because he disappeared, but because he was rebuilding in silence. And by the end of this video, you won't just feel motivated. You'll understand why your slow season might be your greatest advantage. Don't go anywhere. This story might be about you. Every night, he scrolled. Promotions, engagements, new cars, new lives. And him? Same room, same bed, same unfinished plans. He wasn't lazy. He worked. He tried. He persisted. But somehow, he was always behind. At 32, he felt 10 years late. At first, it didn't hurt, just scrolling, just observing. But slowly, comparison became poison. Every success he saw felt like a spotlight on his failure. Every smiling friend reminded him of his stagnation. He smiled in public, but at night, he stared at the ceiling, feeling smaller than ever. One night, he put his phone down. For the first time in months, he sat in silence. No scrolling, no noise, no distractions. And that's when he realized something painful. He wasn't behind, he was distracted. Distracted by comparison, distracted by validation, distracted by watching instead of building. He wasn't losing because others were winning. He was losing because he was watching them win. At 1:47 a.m., he made a quiet decision. No announcement, no speeches. He deleted every app that made him feel small. He muted the world. Not because he hated anyone, but because he needed to find himself again. The next morning, his phone was silent, and for the first time in years, so was his mind. He disappeared from social media. Friends noticed. They asked questions. He answered less, explained less, talked less. Instead, he woke up earlier. He trained harder. He read more. He studied skills nobody saw. No likes, no comments, no applause. Just discipline, just repetition, just progress. Slow, invisible, but real. It wasn't easy. Some days he wanted to reinstall everything. Some days he doubted the process. But every time he felt weak, he reminded himself, silence is not loneliness. Silence is construction. He wasn't isolating to escape. He was isolating to rebuild. Brick by brick, habit by habit, identity by identity. 6 months later, he logged back in. But this time, he didn't feel small. He didn't feel behind. He felt focused. He wasn't where he wanted to be yet, but he wasn't the same man. He had built strength no one saw, confidence no one validated, momentum no one applauded. The goal was never to catch up. The goal was to become unshakable. Stop watching, start building. Stop comparing, start becoming. The world is loud, but growth is quiet. Sometimes, the strongest move a man can make is to disappear and return unrecognizable.